Welcome to Will's Low Production Value Cocktail Show, starring Will. Today's cocktail, the Margarita. Hi, I'm Will. Welcome to Will's Low Production Value Cocktail Show. Today we're going to be making the Margarita, which is a super delicious drink with tequila and limes and orange or some sort of orange liqueur. So I'm going to go through the ingredients that I'm using today, just off the top before we get going. So the first main ingredient is tequila. Usually this drink calls for a unaged tequila, like a tequila blanco. I only ever really keep one bottle of tequila around, and it's a reposado. This guy, it's really good, and it makes fine margaritas, so use what you have. The next main ingredient is an orange liqueur. An orange liqueur is a way where you can really like up your quality of your cocktails by using a good one. So like Cointreau is pretty cheap and really, really, really delicious for its quality. Like there's a lot of cheap triple sec out there, a lot of cheap orange liqueurs. Don't go with those guys. I'm going to up the ante a bit today, and I'm going to use Pierre Ferrand's dry curacao. This is a cognac triple sec, or not triple sec, excuse me, but curacao. It's super delicious. The brandy notes go really, really nicely with the tequila, and I think you're going to like it. If you don't have this, Grand Marnier is a great choice too, but use what you have around. It'll still be good. It's orange liqueur and lime. It's going to be tasty. So the ratio that I really like my margarita is 3-2-1. I don't really have any glasses that'll accommodate a 6-ounce drink, but I do have a lot of glasses that'll accommodate a 3-ounce drink. So I'm going to make this with 1.5 ounces of tequila, a full ounce of the curacao, and maybe a 1/2 ounce of lime. I might up it a bit more to 3/4 ounce, depending on how sweet the cocktail is by the end. But we'll see when there. So I'm going to shake this drink first, and then serve it on. Actually, you know what? Before we start, I'm going to prep the glass with salt. So just have some limes here that I'm going to cut in half. And I'm going to take one of the, I guess the wet side of the lime and sort of just put it on the outside of the glass, but only on about half the outside. I don't like fully salted rim. I like to be able to choose between like the salted and the unsalted side. And then I just have some like salt on a plate here. And I'm going to gently tap the rim of this glass into the salt, getting it crusted. I'm going to let it sit and kind of dry a bit while I go. I'm just using like regular Windsor kosher salt here. It's sort of like bigger grain than table salt, and it makes sort of a nice mouthfeel. So first off, I'm going to juice this lime. I just use like hand juicer like this. There are like some fancier doodads, but if I were to just use my hands, but sadly I work research, and so my hands aren't particularly strong. So I can't just juice them by hand.
Very strong to me.
So into our mixing tin, there's a 1/2 ounce of lime juice, a full ounce of orange liqueur, and 1.5 ounces of tequila. When you're looking for those, the only thing to really look for is to get a 100% pure agave tequila. If you see that on the bottle, pretty good chance that it's a pretty good tequila. So I'm going to serve this drink on crushed ice. So I'm not going to shake it with too much because it's going to get a lot of dilution from the crushed ice. So I'm only going to add, I guess, 3 ice cubes to this, just enough to sort of cool it down a bit. Where's my top? There it is. We'll just shake it for a few seconds, just until the tin starts to feel cold.
Look at that technique.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
I'll strain it into the prepared glass, and I've pre-made the crushed ice. So I just took a Lewis bag, just a little canvas bag, and I smashed the heck out of it. All you really need are a towel and a hammer. Just like wrap the ice in a towel and hit it with a hammer, or hit it with a frying pan, or whatever you have to crush it. Use a food processor or a blender or whatever. And so now I'm just gonna top this drink up, the crushed ice that I made.
Oh, so good.
And right there is pretty fantastic looking drink. If you want, or if you had more forethought than me, you could like slice a little lime wedge off, or a little lime slice off and put it in. I guess I've actually got a spare lime here, so I might make a little extra bit of garnish. But
Well,
all told, that's going to be like a pretty delicious cocktail, I think. Anyways, cheers, guys. Play us out, Charlie.
cheers.
Yes.
Yeah.